In the near term, we've got appropriations and authorities for both Ukraine and for Israel, but you don't want to be trying to bake in long-term support when you're at the end of the rope. And in Ukraine, on the Ukraine funding, we're coming near to the end of the rope.
Time is going to show that we gave false hope to Ukraine, that we, as you just mentioned there about the deal that we did make in March 2022, when we had it on the table and could have prevented a lot more death, is that eventually, because of what you have in this book about how it takes to build an army, you can't do it on the fly under fire while you're losing people left and right, is that the natural result is going to be a loss. It could have been avoided. And now then we're going to have the very things that we say we wanted to avoid. So many thousands of Ukrainian men and women and civilians have paid the price because we wouldn't do what made sense.
There's one other point I would leave with you and your audience, if I may. Germany will emerge from this terrible experience much more sober-minded. I think the NATO alliance will just crumble. It's one of those things. Henry James said, sacred cows are never slain, they simply vanish. NATO will not be slain, it will simply vanish. And Germans will form a relationship with Russia that is both beneficial to them and the Russians economically and ultimately militarily. The very thing that we were most concerned about is going to happen. Germany, the real powerhouse in Europe, will build good relations with Russia as a result of this.